I wonder who does the voice for Charybdis. Do you think it's Darren Korb? I think it probably is. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. And good evening. I'm Optimality. And sup right now is rice pudding. I had some rice pudding before stream. That was a good decision. Such a good song. I can't believe that Darren Korb was keeping this from us the whole time. He is... Oh my god, chat, I thought I knew what I was going to use for BGM today, but I now know what I'm going to use for BGM today. Why the fuck have I not been using Darren Korb's absolutely banger fucking music? I may be stupid. Hi, Twink. Twink haveth banana bread. Nana. I love banana bread. Top 5 food. Banana bread. Top 5 food? No, top 5 sweet food. How Twink, how Grave, how Go, how Life, etc. Charybdis goes really hard on this track, goddamn. Banana Joe! Who is Banana Joe? Can I meet Banana Joe? I have hiccups. God fucking damn it. Living, understandable, have great day. That is a mood. It's a Sunday. Chat, I want to report. I want to report on how you're feeling about this new stream slot. Because I'm really vibing with it. It's strange. It feels very different. But it's definitely a vibe. Grave like it. That good. We take those. Charybdis is about to finish screaming. Nice. Listen to this fucking banger.
Listen. All this takes a lot of getting used to.
God, I love Darren Korb.
And you do get used to it.
Who did the voice for... What's his name?
There's 3 things I'll always miss, though.
Bastion
1,
voice
not having to watch my
actors.
step all the time. 2.
Oh, it's just brought fucking...
And 3.
The one from
I miss the
Overwatch.
songs.
Not Overwatch.
Folks from Ceylondia knew how to carry.
Logan Cunningham.
Sure, we've got some songs on the old.
God damn,
gramophone,
he is a talented man.
But try and imagine what they sounded like. Playing to a room.
I'm glad you guys like it.
fine people. Unwinding at the soul regret after a hard day's work. Those were the days.
God, I love this man's voice. So I was planning on using the music from the game today. But I think at least for the first hour, we're gonna have the Bastion soundtrack. You cannot stop me. I need to put together a fucking best of in terms of music. Because there's so much good music in this world. Especially from video games. God damn. I brought a special game today. Music's a bit loud, okay. Thank you, Twink. I'm glad someone tells me about my audio balancing. My headphones are fucked. So, my audio balancing will be off today. They are getting fixed tomorrow. But I have had a weekend of streams where the audio is fucked. The hinges gave out. And so they just fucking whoop to the side. And they're currently being held together with blue tack. Blue tack that I keep in my purse. Chat, keep shit. Keep shit on you. My purse has so many useful things in it. Paper clips, blue tack, medicines, such as antihistamines, antacids, and painkillers. You can bring all kinds of things and just be ready. It's great. Chat's video game reveal time. Why does it tab me out of the game when I touch OBS? Oh god. I can give this game some credit because it was made in 2012. God fucking damn it. There we go. It's FTL! I love FTL. I thought about FTL the other day. And so I reinstalled it. And I decided we should play it on stream. It's FTL Pulse of Light! I love this game! Wow, it really does think I'm playing this game for the first time, huh? The Kestrel! I'm gonna start a run and start yapping. I do not have plans. Something that is definitely abnormal is that I don't know what I'm planning on talking about today. Why do things like this happen? I don't get it. I spent a worrying amount of time just before I just before I reinstalled FTL, watching, oh god, what's his name? Chat, there are 2 mega FTL gurus, and I've forgotten their names. God damn it. Anyway, I watched a bunch of their videos just because I remembered FTL. Are you deliberately making stream titles slowly longer and longer, or am I just going insane and seeing a pattern that isn't there? It's not on purpose. They may be getting longer. But there's no decisions being made. I'll make decisions. Things just happen. I go, ooh, that would be a good... It's more like bullshit. That would be a good stream title. I'm gonna use that one. FTL's one of those games where you only ever succeeded with one specific build. Which one specific build? What am I shooting? I think we nail out there. And then we do this. We win these. Stealth ship! Isn't the stealth ship really hard to play? Because it starts with no shields. Right, my poor thing. Oh my god, using the stealth C. Chat, I played this game as a child before they added the C variants of ships. That is how long ago I played FTL. Hi, Wopty. How's it going? I fucking love the Bastion soundtrack. Chat, I want to meet Darren Korb. There are very few, like, celebrity-esque figures that I want to meet. I think Darren Korb is one of them. He's just so cool. Bastion is so good. Bastion is one of the best games ever made. I think if we did an ultimately top 100 games of all time, Bastion would be in the top 10. I think it'd be really, really hard for it to be anywhere but the top 10. You remember playing this on a pirated copy that was shared on your school's internal server? It really is one of those games where you could just do that. Chat, the enemy can't hurt me. God damn. You take these. I love this game. Yeah, it's got that energy, hasn't it? It's got, like... Chat, what games did you play at lunchtime at school? Because I feel like you can learn a lot about someone based on the kind of, like, flash games or really, really easy to play games that they played on school lunch breaks. Like, specifically the Minecraft demo mode on the Mojang website. That was something that I played a lot. What else did I play at lunch? Obviously your flash game websites. So... No, we couldn't do Miniclip because that was blocked, obviously. It's that era. Did they still... Kozar is gone. Nice. Do they still block a bunch of websites at schools? Because that can't work. That cannot work in the year of our Lord 2025. Like... You can just have a VPN. You can just hotspot your phone to be an internet hotspot, and now you skip all of the blocks. You can do so many things. Why did I tear out of the game? Why did I do that? If alone the Commando Flash games, with others the TNT Arena game. Oh god, I think I know. Holy Defense Drone 2! Okay. Is this a dive? I think we do a dive. I think we dive 1. Your school's IT guy was nearly 70 years old and knew nothing. All his PC fix was to re-image the PC. That's awful. Excuse me. Why would you do this? I'm selling this. Do we want to get the achievement? I think we do. How do we get the achievement? It's 6 unique items. So do we want a Manti, a Zoltan, or an Engi? I think we take an Engi. Engi quite common though. Sad we don't have money for a teleporter, otherwise I'd buy it. Just take the NG. This was in 2014. Bruh, I just spent my money and there's a store right there. God damn it. Did we sell the Artemis for a burst one? I feel like that's value. I'm doing it. I need to upgrade the weapons, but it's fine. We dive 1, we win this. We have 2 shields. Don't worry. That's gonna hurt so bad. That's gonna hurt so bad. Oh my god. This is fine. Don't worry about it. Shoot the gun. Nice, we have these. Never mind. Huh! Do you get loot from doing dives like this? I don't remember. Yeah, the only way they can hurt us is if they land all of those at once, and they can't do that. Or both of those even, not all. I think we're alright. But if you get some, it's not a lot. I mean, he can't kill me. So I'm just gonna slowly press first laser 1 until he dies. In fact, I'm just gonna leave it to autofire. And we're gonna yap for a bit. So... there are obviously some, like, really classic Flash games that I played. Or, like, the Nitro ones. Bug on a Wire, I think, was my introduction to video games. On miniclip.com. I think the really important ones, though, were the ones that you'd, like, download onto a USB stick and be able to run from there. My versions of those... I think the only one I actually did that with was StarMade. Do you guys remember StarMade? That's a real video game that exists, you know. Brett, can I stop missing, please? Land shots. Kill the man. God damn. This is gonna get hairy. If I see them about to get 2 off at once, I'm gonna... dodge and head out. First game you wanted to finish was this Need for Speed Flash game. You'd unlock more- I've taken a damage on my fucking oxygen, because of course I have. I can't have nice things. You'd unlock more cars and tracks. But you can't remember the name of it. Goddamn. That's the worst. I bet there are so many games that I played as a kid that I just don't remember the name of. I actually found one of those recently. Jade Cocoon 2. It's a Ubisoft game that I remember playing on the PlayStation 2 at my after-school club. When I was like... maybe 7. 7? 7 will do. 7 is a guess, but it will do. It's probably quite a good one. Chat, fantastic core memory. At my school... okay, the weapons are dead, so I can shoot the shield. At my school, we had a proper IT club, where we would, like, pull apart old school computers and make new computers out of them. And we played so many stupid games in that club. We played the original Dota, because bear in mind, these were computers with less than a gigabyte of RAM. We played, like, the original Dota. We played Omegalodon. We played Dungeon Keeper. What other random-ass games did we play? I don't remember. Anyway, they were games. Video games. Had they let the fire spread? They're doing a really good job. I did not shoot that engine. There they go. They burned to death. You get a fuel! That was worth it. That was a good trade. Trade of 1 hull integrity for 1 fuel. We take those. Ugh. Uncharted and MJ just kind of ass. Let's go abandoned sector. Nice. I have 5 scrap. I am not going to the store. Do not test me. Blah blah blah, Lanius. Reshape metal. I have no money. Fuck. I'm sorry, Lanius. There's another store. What if we do like a reach around? A big reach around. But there are people on my spaceship. Yeah, we're gonna get in the doors real quick. Then we're gonna do this. You guys are gonna go this way. Open up these. Nice. God, I love this soundtrack. Lulu starts microing doors. Come on. Dumbasses. Why'd you even try it? What did you think you would gain? Go out into the vast blackness of space. Perish. And I want to replay Bastion now. This is definitely one of the soundtracks of my childhood. God damn. Ooh, if we're doing the big reach around, can I afford to jump there? I don't think I can. I think we just go here. I think Bastion might have been one of the first games that made me start thinking about video games as art rather than just as funny click on someone's head and they explode. It's just that good. Bruh. Can we not explode, please? For 5 seconds. Everything's fine. Just shoot their guns. Win the game. Goodbye, Pirate Scout. There go all of your guns. I should move out the way. Let's see how much Lulu I can move. No. I like this. I'm gonna sit here because there is no important information in FTL about hair. We take those. I wonder how much of people's tastes in like games and film and all of that are actually shaped by childhood. Because it must be quite a lot. Damn, if only this motherfucker didn't have a bomb and there wasn't an ion pulse. If only. That's free. If you take that, I take that. Better than taking random hull damage. Because I definitely love certain genres of game because I played them as a kid. But would I love them anyway? You know? I think some of it... Oh my god! Can you not... Okay, you've just game-ended yourself. I don't know why you did that. I don't want to do this. This is a thought-provoking moment. You running right now? We do that. Open those. You'll block the droid menu? I just won't buy any droids. That's a game plan. Don't worry about it. I love put a man in the doors. Put a man in the doors is such attack. God damn. I will never forget petitioning Mama Lulu to let me buy this game. That's the era of Lulu that we're talking about. I said, Mama Lulu, look at this cool game, because Mama Lulu didn't like violent video games. And I need to play this. What am I doing? And so I was supposed to go to the shop. I guess we don't go to the shop. I guess we just never find out what's there. God fucking damn it. This is awful, by the way. This sector is awful. Friend. Holy shit! What's this? stats on the chain Vulcan. That's pretty good. Lulu, why are in the middle of the screen? Because there's a spaceship that's gonna appear on the other side. And we need to not be in the way of it. I'm gonna use the chain Vulcan. This won't go badly. Wait. I'll fight the landing ship. Also, I don't want to use the chain Vulcan because I've just realized we will never actually get blue shields with the chain Vulcan. It's just not happening. It's not as good as these things. They're taking my oxygen! No! You can't do that! That's unfair! How do I solve this problem? Blow up the weapons. Okay, problem solved. I think. Ow. Blow up the weapons harder. I can take that as surrender. Fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, so see that I'm stuck between the spaceships instead of being in the way of the spaceship. This is the pain of being a VTuber. You never know where on the screen the game is gonna want you to set. I think every game should have a streamer mode. And in that streamer mode, there should be a space specifically made for a streamer to set. Did you ever lie a lot to be allowed to buy a game? I don't think I did. I didn't live with Mama Lily for very long, so it didn't really become a problem. She was a problem, but like, that's a separate problem. That wasn't related to violent video games. Holy moly! Chat, I'm a huge fan of Holy Moly. I think it's so funny. I think everyone should add Holy Moly into their lexicon and just start using it. Refueling platform, dock. We'll steal some bits. Nice. Refuel. Angiomantis. We have an NG. Let's go to NG. Get some blue. Damn. We got options in this one. Ay caramba! I think we could use ay caramba. I'm gonna get flacked to death. Oh god. Wait, no, let's not buy that one. There we go. No! Unbelievable. One day, chat, you'll get the trauma dump of Mama Lily. That'll be in a members stream, I think. We won't go too deep into that in public. She knows. She's watching. She's not watching. I don't think she even knows I do this. I'm gonna be... Maybe I told her a while ago. I don't think it matters. In all honesty. I don't think I give, to put it nicely, a shit. It's just drones and drones and drones and drones. I don't want drones. Maybe I want drones. These are bad drones, though. I don't need these drones. I don't need an NG. I don't want to buy... That's such a cost. I'm not buying that. Instead, I'm going to buy this. I don't have enough money for that. Never mind. We don't buy that. Wait a second. How much money is that? We're missing 48. No, can't afford that. There's another store! We're gonna go around. Get some more money before we end up in that store. That's a great price. We take those every day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, through to Sunday. Slug. Why don't I repair this? Lily, repair that. I was gonna say something. I was gonna specifically say that I don't think I would like Star Wars Battlefront 2, the original, if I didn't play it as a kid. Because it's such a low time to kill FPS, and I'm not a fan of low time to kill FPS games. I think they're a bit too snappy for me. A bit sort of click on your opponent's head before they click on yours. And I know that secretly it's about tactical depth, that a high time to kill means that you spend less time managing resources and more time thinking about where you should be standing and where the enemy might come from and covering angles, but I think that shit's boring. That actually, it turns out that while it might seem more skilled to just click on someone's head, it's actually more skilled to continuously click on someone's head. If that makes sense. So a hero shooter like Overwatch. Gun going pew pew is funnier than running about. Do I want a laser charger Mark II? Do I want drone control? I could buy cloaking. I'd have to sell for cloaking though. This is really good, I gotta buy this. This is 47. Do I want this? It does seem pretty good. I might sell this for the charge. That's worth it. I now don't have enough power to do the things. I guess we just Vulcan now. Until we get one more power in weapons. Fuck. Oh, this is bad. Wait, you're a one-shielder. I probably could have stayed on Burst Laser for this. Damn. But Ion! God damn it. Okay, come on, Vulcan, you got this. I believe- why have I done this? I need my shield back. Is that an Uwu Raw from my best friend and moderator group 3-5s? I can't believe I've done this. I can't believe I've done this. I'm responsible for my own demise. I live in a prison of my own creation. Never mind, this gun's pretty good. That's a great trade. This gun's really good. Huh. Also, yes, group, we are talking shit all the time. Constantly. About you. Just you, no one else. It's a lot of fun. Bro, is this guy gonna, like, try and fight me? That's a bad idea. Group, you're right, you are a special boy. Why am I even doing that? Just send an extra dude. Just murder the man. Just commit death on this dude. Fire the gun at the shield because they can't get through my weapon. My weapon, my shield. Group, don't you love FTL Faster Than Light? Isn't this such a great game? Isn't this your favorite game of all time? I love this game. I think everyone should be able to play FTL Faster Than Light. It's just one of those games. This gun is fucking stupid. What is this? Why did it let me do that? You could just like click fire and then people die. I feel like I'm cheating. Woman, what is this? This is FTL Faster Than Light. It's a game I played as a child. It's a store here! I can't believe this. Have you used the scrap shotgun yet? Some time ago. Not on stream, obviously. But I'm aware of it. I can't make it to that distress beacon. That's really sad. Haven't played it yourself? It's a lot of fun. Sell 200 pots of scrap! That's the freest money I will ever get. Mantis Homeworld, more NG. Take more NG. Why not? We love NG in this household. Turn... The fuck do you mean not enough power? Okay, there's no stores, okay. Give me power. Where are we going? Probably here. Where are we going? 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 NG nice, NG friendly. NG give me combat drone too! Okay! Thank you, game! See, that's why we came to the NG system. Because NG system gave me combat drone 2 for free. I paid 0 for that. I also paid... Sir, can I help you? Sir, do you need a hat? You lose the 1v1. You know that, right? You don't win these. You die. You perish. Why have you sent an NG at me? Why would you... That's a real decision. I had auto fire on for my fucking charge. I... 24 scrap? No, you explode. You don't get fun. You'll just explode. I like mantis. I think they're cute. I'm a huge fan of the terrifying races in sci-fi. I think they're so much fun. That's just free stuff! Chat, why the game want me to do drones so badly? That's like the 3rd big drone we've got for free. Game wants me to do it. I'm in the way of the drone menu. Drone build time. We'll do NGB. We'll unlock NGA now. And we'll do NGB. I love NGB. I think it's so stupid. I just like bugs, actually. That's... What is that? Excuse me? Never mind, that's just like 1 missile. That's not threatening. These are single shot lasers. That missile will hit me and I'm gonna cry. It didn't hit me in the weapons, let's fucking go. It's a stealth rock. Fuck, it's a stealth rock! That's such a good bit! I'm gonna steal that. I'm taking that. I am taking that for myself. You no longer have the rights to this joke. Yes, that is in fact a fantastic Pokemon joke, and I will be stealing that regardless of your thoughts towards it. Blink. Fuck! Blink. Fuck! You hit the thing, please. God fucking damn it. Chat, I didn't bring a snack or a drink to stream. I just brought water. I normally bring something slightly more interesting than that. That's really sad. I killed him. Stealth rock looking ass. I can't believe this. Made chicken. What's on the chicken? Tell me about the chicken. Friend! 51 scrap! Barbecue chicken. Yummy. Check, there's a drone recovery arm in here. Also a pike beam, by the way. Like a whole pike beam. This is like the best gun in the game. I should buy this. I think we commit to these. And then we buy... could buy a pike beam. They're not actually that expensive to run. Bring a heavy laser. That's really cheap. Do we buy a Pelletorta? Probably. We have a lot of money. I have no power to power my things, though. We can depower the oxygen. It'll It'll work out. Trust me. We didn't go by a store, did we? I should probably check for other stores. Download. Download. Nice. There is another store. There are 3 stores here! Game you should not have. That's too nice of you. I have so much... It's a rebel. This man can't hurt me. I mean, technically can, but, like, won't be able to hurt me. I want to... probably throw a big volley at those weapons, just so that we don't get absolutely munted. Good miss on both of those. Absolutely nail those weapons. Then go fuck them up. Come on, squad. You guys got this. Pure belief. I don't know how many people are on this space yet. I don't know how prepared they are to fight me. I just know that I'm gonna beat the shit out of them. Come on. I just hope that was enough, and that there are dead people there. We don't need powering the oxygen. This is fine. Don't worry about it. Oh shit, they jumped away. That's really bad. I was not paying enough attention. I thought their thing was broken. Oops. We got time. One book you like is Iron and Fire Beam. I think Fire Beam's really cool. We don't have the money for cloaking. We could sell the Vulcan for cloaking. I want to use the Vulcan though. Mind control. Mind control. I shouldn't have done that. I should have saved the money for the store. Oops. It's fine, there's money here. I was right. What are the odds that they can't kill me? I have a game plan. Ow. I may not have a game plan. Nail the weapons. Power out of shields, into this, into this. Go get him. They're NG. Is it just 2? Or it's actually just 2 NG. I might actually win this. Yeah, you don't make it, friend. I'm sorry. Goodbye to 10. Murder. Yeah, I like the idea of Fire Beam. I've just never thought about it. I think so much of FTL depends on what you actually just randomly come up against. But I would love to do funny Fire Beam thing, but sometimes you just don't find anything. And sometimes you find Chain Vulcan. And that's sick. That's so cool. We're a boarding ship now, by the way. We can do another dive. This isn't dangerous at all. What have you got for me? That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Looking for more aliens, because I want the achievement. You're gonna go in... engines. No, we already have someone maxed in engines for some reason. So you're gonna go in weapons. get maxed out engine and piloting XP? What happened? Oh yeah, ships with no atmosphere will screw you up. Let me think. My oxygen's off. That's really bad. Everything's fine. Hi, Eric. How's it going? Don't worry about being late. Don't worry about not showing up. The fact that you're here for the ones that you are brings me infinite joy. I'm screwed. They've put themselves in the sensor room. Hey friends, do you want to not have oxygen? You would love to just suffocate right now, wouldn't you? That'd be your favorite thing. Instead of blowing up my sensors, fuck, they blew up my sensors. I can't believe this. Oh, do we shoot down the shields or the guns? Probably the shields. Because we can tank all of that. Unless those heavy lasers and the thing line up together, which they don't. Oh yeah, I know, like, physically how you get upgraded. What's it called? My mind control's just disappeared. I was just about to click that. That was a really bad time for my mind control to disappear, huh? We leave. They can blow up my doors. We'll just deal with them. We lift this. And we're gone. Slughorn Nebula, that's the good one! Woo! Unlocked NG Cruiser, and oh my god, everyone is exploding. Let's move people around. Ha! Okay, we're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyway. What was I saying? Probably nothing relevant, as is normally the case on this goddamn livestream. I love that when you run a Zoltan through your ship, it just removes all of the power in the right systems. They just go into the wrong thing. We're gonna sit here. You are flying. Yeah, you're flying. But what I was saying is that I don't know how both of these people got so trained so quickly. Normally it takes an ungodly amount of time to get that much XP. And weapons normally just max itself out for free. Something happened. An event occurred, I think. Or maybe even a bug. Why is my Discord going off? Excuse me. Slugs! Chat, why have so many gun? Why they have a million gun? Who let them have a million gun? We dodged this. I said we dodged that, god fucking damn it. We nail their weapons. Then we send some friends over. They're all slugs, I can't mind control slugs! Oh god, chat, I can't mind control slugs. I can't mind control slugs. How do I deal with this? How do I fix this problem? We have to run you around, I think. Run you around. There's more slugs. Just die. That's not the worst idea you've ever had. Come on, guys, get back in the weapons. Just in time for this. That felt really good. Chat, is this one of the best games of all time? I know I was saying that Bastion's one of the best games of all time. But I think FTL might also be one of the best games of all time. Because that was one of the moments, you know? Yeah, no, go kill them. Go kill them, they're screwed. They're so low health. I think we even killed one, right? Yeah, the gunshots killed one. Goodbye, Burko. It's stupid it can't overtake the true best games like Pixelmon. Or Poke MMO. Chat, have I had a Poke MMO rant around you recently? I think you guys deserve another Poke MMO rant. I think that game is awful. I think that game's just bad. I think that game is like peak bad monetization and peak shit-ass design. I am not holding any punches. I think that a multiplayer Pokemon game is such a cool idea, and it's such a shame that the people that made Poke MMO did it first. That it's just a grindy mess in every single stratum of the game. There is no game. This is free, by the way. This ship, it doesn't have its oxygen connected to the rest of its ship. So you blow up the oxygen, they explode. Now we just sit here and wait. And we just really hope that that halberd beam is not gonna line up. Or drives, for that matter. I feel like that's to finish a sentence. I don't know what sentence ends with drives. All three of my brain cells are working hard on that one. I can't find it. Maybe Grave's like a little bit behind, and so finished a sentence that I said a while ago. Oh, their drives aren't connected. Yes. If you want to blow them up. Did you see the leak on how much they spent on making each of the Pokemon games? No. There was a leak about that. Oh god. How much money are Pokemon games? Because, like, less than 30 billion! Do they just not pay their developers? Do they just not pay them? The fuck do you mean less than 30 billion? They make that in like 10 minutes! Every 60 seconds in Africa, the Pokemon company makes 30 million pounds! Pay your fucking developers! Oh my god. You make infinite fucking money. Chat, sometimes I manage to forget that I hate Nintendo, right? Real talk for a second. Real actual talk. I don't shit talk Nintendo enough. I am a huge advocate for workers' rights. That's a weapon pre-igniter, we win the game. Never mind. I guess I was talking about something. I got a weapon pre-igniter though, so like, I don't need to keep talking. Fuck. Okay, we win the game now. What was I saying? I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters what I was saying. I just got a weapon pre-igniter. Yeah, we win the game now. If I don't miss every shot. I need to rework which weapons are turned on. I need to start with my Vulcan on, and yeah. Anyway. Yes, I know I was talking about Nintendo. Brain cells will in fact put themselves together just long enough to shit not talk Nintendo again. That I will actively not do things based on the morals of companies, right? We don't buy Nestle products because they sell dirty water to pregnant women. You know? Like, really quite basic shit that you shouldn't be doing, Nestle. We don't pre-order games because games companies are awful. Well, large ones are awful, and they take your money. Is Lulu on meds today? I'm on meds today. Group, did you not see that yesterday's stream was delayed because I was picking up my meds? and the man that gets you your meds couldn't find them. But I do all these things, right? And I am ready to die on hills like that. But for some reason, it's not some reason, we'll get to that in a second. But I don't do anywhere fucking near enough to shit on Nintendo. They are such an awful company. Even if we ignore the legal problems, and the fact that they sue people for no reason. Even if we ignore the fact that they don't like people modding their games. Even if we ignore the fact that they are a backwards fucking company that doesn't communicate with anyone for any reason. Most importantly, they're shit to their employees. And that's really bad. That's like really bad. I would put money on Nintendo being an awful place to work. Just in terms of crunch alone. I'd be really surprised if it was anything but that. That's the way around, just so that the sniff runs out of power. Nintendo was decent once, but it is not aged gracefully. Is that Nintendo, or is that a Japan issue? Here's the thing. Japanese companies have proven time and time again that they can overcome that. The absolute best example in the entire world, and I will not take anything but this as the primary example for maybe the best Japanese company adapting into the 21st century, is HoloLive. Do you know how much of a shit that company gives about its idols, about its workers in general? I fucking love them. It's fantastic. Being Japanese is not an excuse. And that's just the one on the top of my head, right? That they are, unironically, industry leaders in streaming as to the amount that they give to their talents. The amount of effort they put in, and the amount of just care they give. The China situation is probably the best example. And I'm not firing my guns, even though I get a gun for free. God damn. Auto-fire this thing on weapons. Exactly, it's not a Japan thing, it's a corpo thing. Why my oxygen turned off? I'm not going to be boarding this ship simply because I want my oxygen to be on. And the easiest way for my oxygen to be on is to blow up this ship. I need to do that quite quickly. Oh, whoops, I was supposed to save that. Oh well. Japan doesn't have great workers' rights. Yeah, but like, you can have no workers' rights and still treat your employees properly. And there are companies that treat their employees better than the bare minimum. There are many, many companies that treat their employees better than the bare minimum. And so, if you're not even treating your employees the bare minimum, that's not a location problem. That's you are bad management. And while I agree that companies should be regulated, obviously, and we shouldn't expect... We shouldn't expect the average employee to deal with that shit. That shouldn't be their problem to fix. That doesn't mean that companies have the excuse, if they're not regulated, to do stupid shit. I think it's awful. Lulu says free market, no more laws. Oh my god, that's a great idea. That's a hole in my ship. There's a hole in my spaceship. There's a hole in my spaceship. Can you fix that? Why is there fire in my fucking engine room? Can there not be? Why is there still fire in my engine room? Okay, that's done. Why are we taking so much damage? Why are we in such pain? I thought we were having fun. I thought this was a nice, chill FTL run, where we just got a weapon pre-igniter, but no, apparently explode. Apparently it's time to Blender Explode. I love Blender Explode. have I not put you here as your default place? It's a really important place to be. God, I love this song. This is the end of the soundtrack though, so I need to pick... Oh my god! Let me just... Nice. We win now. Here are my doors. Can we please get them out of my doors? Thank you very much. They're slugs, of course they're slugs. Why wouldn't they be slugs? I just control aid. I didn't even know I could accidentally do that. Ooh, I should nut their weapons out. Just in case. Lulu, fire the Vulcan. Lulu, fire the gun. Fire it. Shoot the gun. My anti-about to die because I didn't turn on my med bay. My gun's exploded! If we take a shot on Flip, he just explodes. I let someone die because I'm stupid. God fucking damn it. Location definitely doesn't mean that Nintendo's innocent, but being mad at specifically Nintendo misses the larger issues of big corporations often having terrible conditions. So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that I don't miss those issues, and that I normally do shit-talk corporations for that kind of thing. And that I specifically haven't been shit-talking Nintendo. And that's the problem. I'm gonna explode. That miss was that man's life. This is going badly, this fight. I need an extra shield bar. Or I need my shield bar to not be constantly ioned, actually, that would help. Where's the fire? I hear fire. Might need you to walk through the fire. He has a single health point. Come on, can you just like... Oh my fuck. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. That was awful. I lost 2 crew members there because I'm bad at the game. RIP that 1 NG. RIP the achievement I was going for, by the way. There's fire on my spaceship. Let me get rid of that. We can still win. We have a pre-igniter. We have all these funny guns. I just may be stupid. Time to put people back in that. It's because I was trying to use the teleporter. This teleporter is cursed. I should not be trying to have fun. What's wrong with me? Unpower all of that shit. Leave. Mantis controlled. Okay. I need to put a layer in my doors. I also need to put a layer in my shields though. I need a store so I don't die. I need scrap before... I'm not touching giant alien spiders. Spiders! Spiders. Some things are worth doing. Some things are giant alien spiders. Anyway, chat, more of the story. Go shit talk Nintendo some more. They don't deserve your mercy. I'm so screwed. I just die here, right? I just actually perish. I just explode. We are not making it out of Detroit. Not if we miss every single shot like that. Jesus Christ. Okay. Rip Lily. Why did you miss? Because the enemy dodged. What is some funny BGM we could put on? Oh, I didn't need to put funny BGM on. This is FTL Frost and Light. It's got like one of the best soundtracks in gaming. Never mind. Oh yeah, my bad. I should have just hit. You're right. But I want to unlock the Kestrel Bee. No, I'll use the NG. I don't know if this ship is good. I think this ship's secretly really bad. Like, maybe unusable. Why have you put a store in front of me? I guess we go and shop in. Scrap recovery arm is nothing. This is almost something. This is really nice. I don't think we can afford it, though. We could just drop the Ion Blast. That's not a bad purchase. I think we take that. That's a great price. Chat, at some point, someone will notice that I say that's a great price, and they'll think, Lulu, why do you say that's a great price so much? What got into your head to say that? And then I'll have to explain to them, oh, it was PewDiePie. You know, PewDiePie. The guy that got married and everyone forgot that he was a little bit of a Nazi. Fairy! Friend acquired. That was worth. And then I'll have to explain to them that, like, yes, I did in fact watch PewDiePie as a child, and I do need to separate the fact that that's a funny phrase that I use from the fact that that's PewDiePie. I can't believe that even the biggest YouTubers are not immune to the curse of I am now a bad person because I have money. My fucking drone is dead! As you can't have nice things. I'm not allowed them. Turn the drone back on. Thank fuck. This thing fires 3 times! Game, please, game, give me a fucking second. Give me 1 moment of my own time to not explode. I do not ask a lot of you. Oh. Game, please. Game. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just win these. Markhand, you can go heal yourself. Heal yourself now. I think I might want a system repair drone. Chat, is it just me, or is this ship awful to walk around? Like, why would you ever choose to do... I'm in the way of the fucking spaceship now. Wait a second. Bad. Why can I not jump there? Why can I not jump there? I can't believe this. Which YouTubers did a good job of dodging the YouTuber curse? Obviously it's Tom Scott and Matt Pat, but I feel like there must be more examples of YouTubers that didn't fall to the dark side. Right? There have to be. Ow, I've already been shot by this drone. And there is fire. If you're given the chance to be reincarnated as anything, what would you want to be? There are a billion different answers to this that have a billion different good examples. You want to be a tree? I think tree is based. I think tree is fantastic. That's such a vibe. Why does every single missile set me on fire? I would like to not be set on fire, please. Any amount of fire, except for some. I don't know. Animals to be reincarnated as? There are like a billion really good ones. The first one that comes into mind is an emerald jewel wasp, my favorite creature on the planet. Chat, have I told you about the emerald jewel wasp and how much I love them? Chat, you now need to hear about the emerald jewel wasp and how much I love them. The emerald jewel wasp is a wasp. It's a parasitoid wasp. If you know what that means, then you know that you were in for a treat. I've had someone say the Philippines Lulu thing before. I don't remember what it was though. Emerald Jewel Wasp. They are the most beautiful little motherfuckers you will ever see. And my shield is broken. But they're adorable little things. They are carnivorous, they eat bugs. I love them to bits. They eat like cockroaches and stuff. But the Emerald Jewel Wasp itself is specifically special when it's time to reproduce. They do their little courtship, they get a fertilized set of eggs, and they go and find a cockroach. Lulu, what's this pregnant Emerald Jewel Wasp gonna do with a cockroach? Well, I'm glad you asked. She finds the cockroach, she wins the 1v1, because she's just built like that. And then she takes a little slurpy slurp. She goes, I'm a bit hungry. I'm gonna take a drink. So she bites off the antenna from this cockroach and takes a little drink. You know, just to get back in the game. I've been set on fire again. And enjoy her life while she's getting ready to lay her eggs. She stings the cockroach in the head with a neurotoxin that sets my ship on fire again. That... Is Repair Bomb good? Maybe. We'll think about that. A neurotoxin that... They're really cool. Turns off the cockroach's brain. But doesn't stop it from, like, walking. Now it's a zombie. And she can drag it around places. You sound like AI with how fast you're talking. Is English your second language? No, I just have ADHD. I have severe ADHD. I am medicated for that shit. I don't stop talking. I don't shut up. The group you understand is barely my fucking first. This is me after I've actively tried to slow down talking. I'm aware that I talk too quickly, so I try to talk slower. Also, where the fuck is my second shield? Why did I not buy it? Dumbass. Anyway, now that our girl, our Emerald Jewel Wasp, has just gotten a little snack, she takes this cockroach to a little rocky outcropping. Maybe somewhere that she can hide it, right? Somewhere that she could brick it up. And she proceeds to, in her infinite wisdom, lay an egg on the cockroach. Bear in mind, it's still alive, still a living cockroach. It's just brain is turned off. She lays it on the cockroach and bricks this cockroach up in rocks, wherever she could to keep it safe. And then leaves. She's happy. She's done her job. The egg hatches, and the little baby wasp eats into the cockroach. It's a hungry little guy, but it's a smart hungry little guy. It knows that if it eats too hard into the cockroach, bad things are gonna happen, and the cockroach is gonna die. So it eats around the organs. He knows. He understands. He gets it. It's really smart. And so the cockroach, still alive, gets eaten. But kept alive, like magic, right? My boy just blocked a shot with his own shot. That was crazy. That was Jedi level shit. Oh my god. Mind blown. I got an achievement. What are the other NG achievements? Ion a bunch of things or turn 3 drones on. I sold my Ion. I'm gonna be turning a bunch of drones on. But the little lava, still living its best life. God, there's enemies on my ship. It continues eating, it grows up, and eventually it goes, okay, I've had enough. I've done my bit. I've eaten a lot of cockroach, and it's time for me to make a cocoon. But how do you make a cocoon? You're in a cockroach. That's the great thing. It makes a cocoon out of the cockroach. Isn't that so cool? It finally eats all the little inside bits of the cockroach. And that's a cocoon now. She's talking about the fucking wasp! I am talking about the fucking wasp. I'm glad you know my favorite animal. It's the best animal. Chat, wasps are the best animals. I'm gonna say it. Wasps get too much flack. Chat, all your hatred you have for wasps, go send it to Nintendo. It's a far better use of your hatred. Why are you not— oh, I took power out. Fucking wasps. Okay, but you're allergic to toilet roll, so shut up. Mr. Smells over here is allergic to everything. Do not test me. Why is my health bar so low? What did all this damage? Am I just bad? Don't answer that. He is a fan. He's a huge metal fan. Motherfucker, land your fucking shots. It's not hard. It's not hard. See the big spaceship? Shoot it. Shoot the spaceship, not the space next to the spaceship. I don't ask for a lot. I really don't. I wouldn't have minded if you'd missed one of those, but you missed 2 of them. 2 of them. Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What should we do? Land your fucking shots. Markhand, land your fucking shots. That's actually sick. That's a really good reward. I'm taking this. God damn, that was worth it. Okay, I take everything back. It was worth it. God damn. Oh, it's the bad place. Chat, we're in the bad place. I can't even turn on my drone in here because it'll get hit by an asteroid. It's fine, they get hit by an asteroid and die. Observe. Come on. There goes shield, and there goes the rest of their ship. Come on. The rest of the ship. Asteroids. There's one. Good start. That's my ship, not their one. I'm gonna fire the gun. I have my oxygen. It's so rude. Moral of the story, I love wasps. That's all that matters. They're such little creatures. I love them. Chat, can we get a wasp? I want a wasp. I'm going back to an energy controlled. They're safe. They give me free drones. They give me free drones! Quest. I have to do this. I'll be very sad if I miss this quest. Hello, Rebel. You can actually tell when a drone gets launched because there's a sound. I'm so fucked. You are gonna win the 1v1. You are not gonna win the 1v1. Why is there an ASB on this planet? If I just shoot the drone, I think we're fine. Nice. We just need to keep that— oh, I'm gonna explode. That ASB is gonna hurt so much. I think I need to speed this up. That was not the worst place an ASB could have hit me. Okay, I think we're fine. I just turned the drone back on! Nope, you're gonna tank this. You're gonna tank this for a moment. Until we can hit the drone again. That was good. Good tanking. Come on. We win these. Let's go. Still an SB. I need to leave. I need to leave and not have an enemy right here. It'll be a treat so that a Japanese dude would hang out with you, then Logan Paul would make a documentary about you. Thank you, Logan Paul. Is that Logan or Jake that... I thought it was Jake Paul, right? Because Logan's the big one, and Jake's the small one. And I thought it was the small one that found the forest. Maybe I'm wrong. I swear that's the way around it was. Because I disliked Logan Paul a lot less than I disliked Jake Paul until he started doing cryptocurrency stuff. And now I dislike the big one more than I dislike the little one. Like, I thought he was pretty chill. Up until that, like... I thought that KSI versus Logan Paul was a cool thing. I thought that was, like, an internet milestone. And kind of to this day, it is. It's just a shame that the cryptocurrency got to him, you know? God, cryptocurrency moment. I wonder when, as a society, we're going to agree that it's all a scam. Was it Logan who's just constantly getting his reputation back just to ruin it again? I think so. Was it Jake Paul versus... I thought it was Logan Paul versus Mike Tyson. It was Jake Paul. It's Jake Paul the big one. Am I stupid? They're the same human being. They're the same... Jake and Logan Paul. Which one's the big one? I don't think anyone gives a shit. Chat, I don't think anyone knows. I don't think anyone's ever looked at Jake and Logan Paul and gone, I know which one is which. Sorry, just older one. Do I want any of this stuff? Maybe. I want the healing. I'll take the whole thing. I think Beam 2 could be fun. That's so expensive though, that's 3 power! Anti-drone drone is actually really cheap. What if we... sell this... by mind control boarding drone? I am 1 money short. By mind control boarding drone. Oh yeah, you did say some. So I said Tom Scott and Matt Pat first. But you said Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. But I think that's because they're still going, right? So their arc isn't over yet. They might get to the end. I hope they do. But... we can't say for certain, you know? I guess Ray William Johnson just fell off, didn't he? He didn't do anything crazy. Logan is older than Jake. Oh, I just had it the wrong way around then. Wait, no. I did have it the wrong way around, but I thought that the older one was the one that was doing the punching people. I may be stupid. Or maybe they're both punching people. Oh yeah, group, I'm not saying that they're bad, by any means. In fact, I think they're doing very, very well. However, we have no proof that it's going to stay that way forever. We go deep on this one. That's a combat 2! We could just buy it. I can't afford teleporter. It's not happening. I might just buy this because it brings me joy, you know? It's not expensive. It's pretty good. There's nothing crazy in here. We don't really need a new crew member. I'm buying the boy. And running. You really think that Mark can make it as a successful actor? Didn't Markiplier say no to the FNAF movie? Was it Markiplier or was it someone else? I distinctly remember someone saying no to the FNAF movie because they wanted an actual acting role and not just a cameo. And that was like a really cool thing that I think YouTubers should be doing if they're trying to be... what's it called? Like actual actors. This anti-personnel drone is going hard. Wait a second. He's just hunting people down. Anyone gonna stop him? They tried. Bible characters tier list. Number 1, Samson. Samson is the coolest one because he rips a goat in half like it was a child. A lion in half even, like it was a child. That's a line in the Bible, by the way. He ripped a lion in half as he would a kid. Which some would say is a goat. Some would say is a child. I like the idea that it's a child. Number 2, Judas. If Judas didn't do what he did, then Jesus wouldn't have died for our sins. Shout out to my boy Judas. Jesus. I don't know, I think Jesus... I don't think Jesus can be S tier because he's the main character, right? That... he gets so many extra bonuses just because he's the guy. Top of A tier? Maybe. 1 drone pot for 10 fuel? Fuck yeah. That's a great price. This keeps happening. That Jesus statement made me immediately think of the "a hero's only good as their villain" quote. Judas isn't a villain. Chat, Judas isn't a villain, he's just a dude. He's just a guy. He's like a MacGuffin. Hottest Bible take, Judas is a plot device. Judas isn't even a character. Joseph, father of Jesus. I don't know. How do we feel about Joseph and his character arc? I don't know if he's doing anything crazy. He steps up as a father, obviously. And we love a father figure. Welcome to this totally Christian scream. You're so right. Joseph Joestar. Oh my god. Is Joseph from the Bible a JoJo? And other hard-hitting questions that you get on the Optimally YouTube channel. They only have 2 dudes on their ship. Why have they done this? They sent one of them to fight me. That is what we call a mistake, by the way. He doesn't attract anywhere near enough trouble to qualify as a JoJo. I think you've got a point. And I think that... oh, they've got a clone bay. That's why they sent that dude over. Let me just explode that clone bay. Let me mind control that. Wait for him to die. And then nail that clone bay. There we go. Then we throw a second boarding drone. Moses is a hard dude to rank. How do you feel about Moses? He's like the first one. That's a burst laser too. Free is a great price. I do have to say. I think Moses gets some points for being, like, the guy. But I don't think he gets too many points because he's only the guy because he was the first one. You know? That's a hard rank. Moses versus Pharaoh S-tier battle. Oh my god, death battle. Moses versus the Pharaoh. The actual death battle is how Jesus managed to get from Nazareth to Egypt back to Nazareth in a week. Shout out to the inconsistencies between Luke and Mark on that one. What a bug. I am hemorrhaging drone parts. I must spend 2 drone parts on this kill. That is not good. Never fucking mind. I just exploded. Throw a boarding drone. Throw... Take this power, put it in there. It's Jesus, he does what he wants! He does what he wants. Oh my god. I'm picturing it now. He does what he wants. He does what he wants. Jesus, he does what he wants. In like a fucking football stadium. I think the Bible would have been way better with football chants. That's all I'm gonna say. What position on a football field would Jesus play? Fuck. I have to send another boarding drone. Would Jesus be the striker? I don't know if he would. I think like the whole point of Jesus' story is about self-sacrifice. And so he could never be the guy. Everyone else sets him up? I don't think they do. I think narratively they set him up, but in terms of actual action... Yeah, Jesus would, like, go on the bench, you know? He'd go, guys, don't worry, I'll sit this one out. You guys go do your bit. Might kill this dude. Shoot this room, because people just explode. Holy moly! That's so much damage! Commit murder, my guy. Go get him. I want another border drone. That's what I want. Holy shit. That's my guy. Jesus, please don't touch the water. We can't have the team drunk again. Jesus getting drunk on company time. Now that is a fan fiction. Why have I left all my people in the medbay? Chat, what is wrong with me? What series of events led to me doing that? I honestly couldn't tell you. You've landed on an NG. I'm gonna let that NG fight you for a little bit. And mind control this mantis. Turning water into wine is an OP ability. Does blood count as water? No, because blood is thicker than water. They blew a hole in my spaceship! Go fix it. Go fix it now. All 3 of you. Fix the hole. Blow up the medbay, maybe? I don't know what we want to blow up. Got the weapons. I need to stop taking damage. Now the question is, can we catch this dude and kill him? Nice! I think we could maybe catch the oxygen and kill them that way. I know, I really want to kill these dudes. I don't think that does it though. I'll just send another drone over. Could John Wick solo the Bible? I think she tried hard enough. I was supposed to mind control someone, whoops. Never mind. I think we're fine. I think we did enough damage with that first one that this should just clean up. Why did you send him? Why did you do that? Do you think that anytime the AI ends up with people in their teleporter, they just send them? Do you think that's a mechanic? Oh, you die, my friend. Shout out to Mind Control and Explode. Gameplay. That was the engine that teleported onto my ship. That's the same one! It's got the same name. We saved them. They didn't die at all. It was a freak accident. And they lived. Don't worry about it. Don't think too hard. I was just about to say I could really do with another store. Damn it, none of those are drones. I need drone parts though. I can take the small bomb. Explode people with that. Drone parts, small bomb. Which means I can sell this because I don't need it. Why have I still got this? Oh, because we got a free one. I have teleporter. What am I doing? Just buy the teleporter. Lady, you're a dumbass. Buy the teleporter and buy Craig Dolan. Craig Dolan. This is a hell of a build. I didn't mean to have a hell of a build going. It just kind of happened. Okay, we're diving for this one. Do you think God had more than one son and just went, oh my god, one of them's turned back up? How'd this happen? Or do you think he was just ready? Because I don't know. I'm not there. I should blow up their weapons just in case. But that's a lot of damage to people. Chat, why have I turned the NG ship into a boarding ship? I can kill this thing. What am I doing? Chat, what am I actually doing? Just murder the dude. Lulu, commit death. There can't be that many dudes on that ship, right? So if we throw a boarding drone, if we take power out of this, or power out the hull laser, throw a boarding drone. They have a clone bay, so we'll need to bomb that at some point. Mind control you. Now they start panicking. We send the squad in to go blow up their weapons. Name characters that can beat Goku, every single character that can beat Goku, but that's only because anyone can beat Goku depending on who the writer wants to beat Goku. Same with any character in any piece of media. Power scaling is not real because the arbiter is the final writer that has access to the storyboard. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Why did they bother boarding that? That was a waste of a drone part. I need the funny thing that brings my drone parts back. That's really important. Deep. Welcome to the Otome Lulu YouTube channel, where we get such nuanced takes as Nothing Matters. I love Nothing Matters. Nothing Matters is such a good take. Because you have so many options with Nothing Matters, right? You can go Nothing Matters, so I'm gonna play disco. You have Nothing Matters, so I'm gonna, like, change the world. Or you've got Nothing Matters, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, there's a great quote It's Nothing Matters. And I have a trumpet. And it's talking about the vibes of ska music. Spaghetti or macaroni, it depends. Sometimes you want your sauce to stick to the pasta itself, and you want a sauce to pasta ratio. So you pick macaroni. But sometimes you want a sort of cohesive bite. But you want... I'm sending these to you, Scrap. Friend. But sometimes you want your like big bite of pasta, and the best way to do that is a spaghetti. Come on, squad, murder. Murder, kill, death. This is nothing. You've won worse than this before. Who's on health? But you're on health. Bruh, why have you gone somewhere? Bruh, get back in there and fight. Why are you on my... Why would you... I guess he works here now. Who's the new guy? That's John. He works here. I love mind control. They just get so confused. This game is beautiful. Do macaroni and spaghetti have different tastes? I think that might just be a skill issue in how you're making a pasta. Well, whoever makes the pasta, because I'm assuming you're not making the pasta yourself. Who has the time and effort to make pasta? Like, make pasta. Not make a pasta dish, make pasta. I don't think anyone's making their own pasta in the big 25. Do you go over on Twitch? No, similar to what we were talking about before, I don't like Twitch as a company. I don't like how Twitch... What's the nice way of putting it? Doesn't like women. Is the best way to put it. They are... significantly... They've hacked my O2. Basically, Twitch only uses women for their bodies. And if you are not doing that, that's Lenny's chip, I can't board that. I guess we throw in bombs at them. Mind control you. And then when someone dies, throw a bomb. And anyway, what I was going to go on to say is, if you are not a woman with an attractive body, Twitch as a platform do not care about you. And especially if you are, for instance, a VTuber, not showing your body at all, Twitch will discriminate against you because you are not doing what they want you to do. What a great company. Just like go and look at ban histories of VTubers and compare it to ban histories of actual IRL streamers. Twitch has too many fish in the pond. You're celebrated just by existing on YouTube. I think YouTube does have like a base level of respect for their creators that Twitch doesn't. I don't think it's great. I think it's functional. But I think when you're comparing to Twitch, it's not hard to be a lot better. You know? It's that YouTube has problems, and I will not ever say it doesn't. But I think that the problems that YouTube has are significantly less bad than the problems that Twitch has. I can't board that again. I'd throw a drone at it. I can just like depower my hull laser. Wait a second. That's pretty great. This bomb is putting in so much work. I was not expecting it to be as good as it is. Like, goddamn. Ow. Go fix that. Yeah, like, YouTube's had issues with stuff like restricted mode recently. And the way they're rolling out AI to just do things isn't great. But, like, it's better than active discrimination, you know? And there are just some parts of Twitch culture that grate on me. I don't have any great examples off the top of my head. Why is my game frozen? Why would you do this? Okay, I've just been slammed in the oxygen. I can't believe this. Wonderful. Fantastic. I was enjoying talking before I got set fire to. Anyway, Twitch, not a great platform, unfortunately. I wish it was, because there's so much money behind it, and their marketing is infinitely better than YouTube's. Declan! What do I want? I think Slug is sick here. I need to fix everything. I need to sell this. I might sell my burst laser. No, I need that for the flagship, because I still need guns for the flagship fight. I think I sell the anti-personnel drone. What do we buy instead, though? Like, defense 2? No. I don't want defense 2. Buy the slug? Don't really want to replace the bomb. The chain burst is sick, though. And it would have to replace the bomb. We've got like 3 more jumps in here, and I would like the bomb for more Lanius ships. I think it's worth it thinking into the future. It doesn't feel good right now, but it will be worth it. That's an FTL moment. That's having to make an actual decision based on the merits and making a longer term decision. That's an anti-combat drone. I'm fucked. I don't need, because I can just board them. What am I doing? Lady, you're cringe. Just go kill them. Make them die. Mind control, dude. Send them somewhere else. God, the problem solves itself. It's almost like I prepared this ship to fight people. God damn, Lulu. Come back home. Never mind, that bomb's not a huge loss. It was like specifically for Lanius ships that I couldn't board. And I think we're fine. I was just about Zoltan shields, actually, but then again, it would have been really good for regular shields, too. I might ruminate on that decision. I think people should ruminate on their decisions more. What's about this? Give me this. Oh! Why is this Magma? Chat, why is this man's name Magma? Who named this man Magma? That wasn't me. I promise you. You can go back in the stream. This man's name is Magma. You named him? Oh my god. Problem? No, it's Magma. Why would I have a problem with Magma? I have so many crew members! Magma lives in here with no oxygen, by the way. Magma's happy. Thank you, Magma. God, I think Magma's one of my favorite Pokemon. It's just such a creature. My guy, you are not making it out of straight with that one. Be race like you know. I have no clue about the plot of the FNAF movie. I just watched, like, the game theory video. Or was it a film theory video? I think it was a game theory video, because it was MatPat, right? The game theory video? There was a plot. The guy from The Hunger Games was in it. That's all I know. And it wasn't great, the plot. But it was FNAF, so people liked it. I like it, it's FNAF. I love Freddy Fazbear. He's like the best one. Who's your favorite FNAF animatronic? Who's my favorite FNAF animatronic? Oh god. Billy and Stu from Scream, the original Ghost Faces, they'll play as William Afton and Henry... What?! That's actually sick! I can't believe that. That's so cool. Why have you put a store here? What is wrong with you, game? Can I have nice things? I think the answer might be no, by the way. I could buy an anti-combat. That doesn't feel bad. No, why not? Wasted a couple jumps there, but it's fine. Need scrap. Want to upgrade my drones so that I can put all the drones in and get the achievement. Virus. Ooh, this is the NG virus. What does the Lanius give you? Drone reactor booster is crazy. That's free scrap. That's what I was asking for. Thank you, game. Probably Chica. Her gluttony activates something inside of you. That is a wonderful sentence. That is like a top 10 Sonic female sentence. That's what that is. I'm turning the anti-drone. I have an anti-drone. How did you miss that? Your one job is to shoot drones. Hit the drones. Okay, you hit one. Thank you. Shoot the shields. I can't believe my anti-drone missed the drone. That's crazy. Oh, they blew it up on the other one though, that's fine. It was all worth it in the end. I love my anti-drone drone. Murder. I just love the sentence, her gluttony activates something inside of me. That goes so hard. That's a stealth rock level joke. Not joke, sentence. What do you want? Rest of your store? Sick. Sell me things. What do I even need? Because we've got basically everything we need, right? Backup battery, I was just actually thinking about. Sell a free scrap. That's a good price. That's 35 for 2 power. And I'd only want it temporarily too. How much more power do we need in here? We need 3 more power in here if we're going to turn all the drones on. I probably want another level of this. We have enough fuel. I think I'll just go. And we'll see how it feels. It's a trap! So that's not a trap. That's like 3 guys on a mantis ship pretending to be mantis, and it's an NG and 2 humans. That's not a trap. That's an accident waiting to happen. Observe as the accident happens. What a world we live in, huh? You chose to fight me. You're gonna explode in there. God, I love boarding spaceships. I wasn't paying attention to my own spaceship. There is fire. We win these. Famous for their prominent roles as the Ghostface killers in the 1996 Phil. I think we all know 1996 Phil. I think we met him. Actually, let me save all the positions. And then just send all my NG to fix this. You guys can heal. Because you probably should have health. Let's be real. That's quite important. This is a really good run. This is a better run than the last one. And the last one had a pre-igniter. I'm still upset I fucked that run up. We're gonna have to dive one to get this quest, aren't we? Do we get that quest in time if I go to this store? I'm not gonna risk it, and I'm gonna be really annoyed when we would have got it. Watch. Observe. Friends. Oh, I bet we would have made it. Come on. Time to rescue your spaceship. Space dock, whatever the fuck. I need to put my anti-drone on. Oh my god. Am I sending a boarding drone? No, I'm not. Throwing ourselves here. Take power of the oxygen to power the chain laser. Don't worry about it. We only need one volley anyway. And then when people start panicking, mind control that. Have you seen the Saw films? I've seen exactly one Saw film. And I don't remember which one it was. It wasn't very good, is all I remember. There goes the client bay. Did they just shoot my anti-drone drone? No! That's cheating. Okay, so the man just signed this. Never mind. Where's my oxygen gun? I take the power out of the oxygen. Don't worry about it. It's fine. And there's a store! It was all worth it. It was all worth it in the end. Don't worry about it. We could have an ion intruder. I want an ion intruder. That's gonna be so expensive in power, though. But I want it. I'm taking it. Do we sell the anti-drone drone or the combat drone? I might sell the combat drone, actually. That may seem stupid, but I think that's a game plan. Huh. Okay, everyone's fine. We didn't die. Came a little close, but we didn't. I need 4 points in my drone system. I have the money for 4 points in my drone system. Where else would the money go? Weapons. It'd be 3 points in here, so I could use that. I want the achievement, though. 4 points there. That's so expensive. But that means we can get the achievement. Quite immediately, actually. Wait a second. Huh. Choose a superpower. Ability to phase through any object, or be a minute time stop with 2-minute cooldown. I mean, why would you need to phase through things if you can stop time? You could just walk around. You could do so much with the ability to stop time. You win every fight. How do I not let the rebels? Do I just board them? Do we go hyper offense and just murder some people? I think think we probably do. You're unjailable if you stop time though, right? Turn this on. How do I manage this? Do I take a shield layer out? I think I do. Take out a shield layer. Take out an oxygen. For the achievement, we turn on the drone. We turn off the drone. Extra power goes down. We wait for the boarding drone to land. Throw the squad on this one. Mind control in here. And they start panicking. I think we just win this. I think everyone just explodes, right? Then we have power for the oxygen. Is my gun turned off? Why did I leave power in the guns? I didn't need power in guns for that. That's a bust, there's a 3, never mind. Ow. Ow, big ouch, massive ouchies. Oh no. My poor spaceship. They have a clone bay. They have a clone bay. They have a clone bay. Okay, you guys fight them while I do this. My ion drone lost power. Whoops. I can take power out of this at the moment. Just turn this back on. Nice. There we go. That's game. Oh, we need healing. Whoops. We had our oxygen explode. We good. Enter your repair team. Go fix everything. I think we good. Yeah, we good. Choose a person to marry. Goldchip or Ryan Reynolds. I don't know enough about Uma Musume to tell you whether I would marry Goldchip, but I do know enough about my own sexuality that I'm not bisexual enough to like Ryan Reynolds. I'm a little bit too gay to like man. I've said this on stream a couple times, and I think it's a really good descriptor of my sexuality. It's not that I don't like man. It's that women are too attractive. That I would feel bad if I ever settled for dating a man. You know? I think that's the weirdest possible way to put it, but I think it's also the most true possible way to put it. I have no money for this store! I can't believe this. That's a big beam. A surprisingly very concentrated person as someone with ADHD. I have the hyperactivity bit, not the attention deficit bit. So I stay on task. I don't leave task. That's the problem. I just do a thing, and then I'm doing the thing now. And I'm not gonna stop doing the thing. This is the life I live. There's a slug in there. Just drop on weapons, what happens? How do they feel about that? I think they lose this, right? I think maybe they blow up the boarding drone, but they're having too bad of a time to not just explode to everyone else. They almost lost to the boarding drone. And you definitely lose to these. That's kind of close, actually. Yeah, be careful. Nice. Good kill. I should have put more power into weapons. If we throw a boarding drone just for safety, yeah. Throw a boarding drone, bring squad back home. Heal them up. Boarding drone wins these. I think boarding an FTL might be one of the coolest ways to do spaceship combat in a video game. Nice. 68 scrap, that's like all of it. That's every scrap. There's another store. This is a difficult decision. Because if we want to go to both stores, I'll have to backtrack. I think we wait for the heal, and instead of going straight to the store, we prep and then go to fight an extra dude. I need my final shield, really. I need to decide whether we're backtracking or not. They turned off my doors. That is so rude. You turn off my doors, I turn off your lives. Boarding drone. Go kill them. Plonk. Oh, they're 4, goddammit. Does that mean I want to turn on a weapon? Maybe. I think we're fine. I think it might again be another 2 drone part situation. Actually sit combat, by the way. Nope, you live this. You live this. You get in here. You end up in combat, and then we met this man. Micro. Choose a crime to get away with. Murder or theft. Depends what I'm murdering, depends what I'm stealing. Because I think anyone could get away with stealing. If you steal, like, I don't know, a pack of gum from Walmart. I think anyone could get away with that one. And so, that wouldn't be an impactful one. And I also think that anyone could get away with, like, if you had enough money, go to a country that doesn't have particularly good surveillance, murder a random person, right? But if I get to pick the person, or I get to pick the item, I think now there's a lot of thought that goes into that. Because, like, if it was murder anyone, I mean, we could just remove Netanyahu, right? That's not a problem. I don't think anyone's concerned about that one. Why is he still here? You know? Or if it's steal anything, steal every single nuclear weapon on the planet. All of them. That's a pretty good thief. I'd be happy to get away with that thief. Do I like the ion drone? I don't think I do. I think this is a waste of money. Same with the anti-combat, honestly. But, like, what am I gonna do otherwise? I think the ion might be good for the flagship. The anti-combat probably won't be, though. I'm gonna save my money. For backtracking reasons, I will go here first, then here, then here. It's a little bit of extra fuel, and it's one less jump worth of people dying. Why did you put yourself there? That was not the place, my guy. You are just going to die. I'll get... I think we're actually just gonna send everyone. Over here. So my boy's gonna leave, but then they're gonna try and leave because there's no oxygen there, and I'll turn off the oxygen so that they don't get any extra. How are these guys doing? Broadly fine. These guys dead yet? Yes. Perfect. Up boys having a time. Let's be careful. We're gonna grab them back. Now we might need to send an extra boarding drone over to clean up these slugs. Oh, so you need to go back on, that's really important. Yeah, I think we can just wait for another boarding drone. I don't think there's enough firepower there for me to be worried. But I do think a boarding drone kills everyone. Nice. Clonk! I love the boarding drone, it's so cool. Look at him go! He just commits murder. He's just making people explode. At the cost of 1 drone part and 3 power? Remove the slugs. Oh, it's another one. Okay. Maybe we... It's NG boarding party time. Go get him. Thank you, Markhand. Living your best goddamn life. All I'm gonna say is, if it works, it works. Unironically, at first glance, you thought this was Among Us. Excuse me, Plasmax. Me, not that kind of orc. I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't force my viewers to watch Among Us. That's cruel and unusual, I think, at that point. Like the little mini-map. I get what you mean. I hate that I get what you mean. But I get what you mean. This is fine. I'm just being accused of playing Among Us on my own stream. Among Us stream when? I think it'd be so funny. I don't think we should, but I think it'd be so funny to play Among Us on stream. Chat, do I want the bomb back? I know I sold the bomb for the hull laser, for the chain laser even. But like... It's not worth it. It's not worth it, Lulu. Lulu, it's not worth it. Don't even think about it. It's not worth it. Murder. This man doesn't have any guns. It's about like 3 gun. That's not a real amount of firepower. You don't get to kill people with that. I've not been using my mind control. I'm fucking stupid. I probably could have saved a couple of drone parts by actually using my mind control. They can't break my shields. That's really funny. I, on the other hand, can. Snow Bunny mind control. Is that... Oh my god, there's a set of words put in order that I've just completely forgotten. That was really funny. Why am I firing the guns, chat? What's wrong with me? I could just board their spaceship. Nothing's stopping me. There we go, that's what it was. It was the med bay. Send. The death at them. Who is Dr. Umar? No, the anti-drone drone shot down my drone! I can't believe this. Why is my boy gone to 1v1 a slug? Why would you do that? What was the reason? Oh, these two are just dead. These two are just like dead. Repair drone! No! Poor thing! Okay, we bring you home and we slam those. Do I want a life form scanner? I think that's actually worth it. God damn it. I wanted to murder them. Hell Valley Skytree! That's what that sounds like. Obviously it doesn't, but Hell Valley Skytree! I love Hell Valley Skytree. Do you guys know Hell Valley Skytree? Okay, I actually can't afford to do that. God damn it. Am I buying that? Maybe I'm buying that. We'll wait until the next thing. Hell Valley Skytree is... I want to say it's the Mario Galaxy terrifying figures that look at you. What am I doing? I'm paying off some debt. Okay. The ones in the scary Mario Galaxy that look at you from on top of the thing. And there's like one set of them in the entire thing, so it's not a skybox thing. There was literally nothing in this entire sector. What the actual fuck? Okay. Thank you, game. It's Mantis Hope Melt time. I have no fuel. I have a store. I have fuel now. Sell this. Maybe buy this. This is good. That's a burst laser 2. That's like the best gun in the whole game. This is maybe the most efficient thing I can do. Then we need 6 power in this total, which is not that expensive to do. Chat, the build became good. I think the build was good the whole time, but the build became more good. Did I buy fuel? I did. That's after buying the fuel. Oh my god, I have no fuel. I absolutely love how cool the Mantis ships look. Why would you guys put yourselves there? What is that decision? I'm just gonna send a boarding drone at you. That's a real decision you made, huh? I don't need my gun to this fight. We'll power up this. And then we'll power up this, I guess. Commit horrific act of murder. Mind control you. You guys are both dead. I would like to end up on your spaceship, please. Preferably in your weapons to make you panic. Oxygen to make you panic even harder. Nice. Oh, where you going, buddy? You... Struggling, that's where he's going. Can I bring my crew back, please? I'd like to leave. Thank you. I think Mario Galaxy has such a vibe. Just all of the places in that game feel like places, you know? A lot of games don't feel like places. But there's something different about Galaxy. I can tell you what it is. I still need to play Galaxy 2. Haven't they released Galaxy 2 on the Switch now? Isn't that a thing? Or am I completely making that up? Because both of these things could be true. I could be making that up. Or it could be real. I feel like they did. I'm gonna take a lot of damage from this. That's gonna really hurt. Or you could miss every single fucking shot. Jesus Christ. Please land more than half of the shots on this. Thank you, okay. Now do it again. But slightly better. And then we win these. Okay. We good? Everything's fine. They fucking left. Because I couldn't punch their shields fast enough. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Give me the scrap. Go here. I'm gonna win a run. Chat, it's been 2 hours. I haven't told you to do a funny. Chat, hit the funny subscribe button. It's a really good button that you should press right now. I don't need to send that many people in that room. Wait a second. If I just send you two, you can stay in there, and you can get mind controlled. And then we just murder your friend together. We take these. That's a game plan. I have boarding drone power. What do you mean? Send one, see where it ends up. Why is that boy gone to my oxygen? I don't want you my oxygen. You're gonna start breaking it when you stop being mind controlled. Bad. Go send someone to make sure he doesn't break my oxygen. Send an NG to help out. Okay, so we're not quite dead over here. Nice. You're leaving. But you're leaving this way so that I can open this up. You're going to the doors. Really good tanky for my guy. That's dangerous as shit. I need to put you in here. Hi, March. How's it going? Oh, you have entered the wrong room, my friend. Sick micro. God, I love this game. I genuinely forgot how much sick micro you could do in this game. Because that was actually skill solution right there. To switch which one the Mantis was fighting. I don't think I've ever done that before. I think I just knew how to do that. It just made sense. I love when video games make sense. It's gameplay. I love video games. I love FTL faster than light. Give me 2 more pips in there and 2 more pips in there so that I can have all my guns on. Not that I really need to. What do we find? Nothing. What do we find? I need enough scrap for my last shield. Wait a second. Oh god. I like 60 more scrap for a shield. I'm not getting 60 more scrap for a shield. I need to go to the repairs in the final place. That's a good trade. Fantastic trade. Oh my god! No one died! How do you get... Okay, that's good. I think we can get our 4th shield ready before the flagship. I'm pretty sure we can. We need 12 more fuel. Not fuel. No, they're taking the repair that was there. Shit. Just in time for the flagship. Exactly. I'm gonna be doing this fight with only only 3 shields, by the way. That was not on purpose. Hello, the base. I'm just gonna jump on it. Here we go. So what's the game plan? I want all 3 weapons on. We're just gonna go all out just this once, I think. I think we're gonna board into one of these. Probably the missile one. Because that's the one that concerns me. We're gonna mind control the ion one. Board into the missile one. Click this, and very temporarily take power out of the oxygen. Throw a boarding drone. Nice. So that should be the only missile volley we have to take. That's gonna hurt so bad. I can't do anything about power to make that easier. Ooh, okay. So, you're gonna run down into there. Class, rebel flagship. Relationship, rat. As it should be. Keep an eye out, fine. Slam into the shields. Nice, we knocked a little bit off the shield. That'll do. My oxygen really needs the power gun. Just for safety's sake. You two need to go over here. Nice, there go the missiles. That's huge. Hull at 75. That's not good. That is what we like to call suboptimal. Oh, wait, no, you can't move. You need to go this way. Bring back the squad. I forgot to mind control. Shit. No, I didn't forget to mind control. I mind control someone else. That's fine. No, we're fine. We're on fire. I think we might be able to wipe the insides. It's a lot of power to wipe that, though. I think we might throw one volley at this. See if we can't turn it off. No, at this one. And then mind control the dude. Hopefully that does that. Throw that, you guys need healing. Power can come out of the weapons in a second. Nice, okay. So that's essentially just fully turned off now. Send the boys. I have no power. Turn this on. Have my drones just stopped trying? My ion drone did stop trying. Oh god. Oh, there we go. Send the squad over to help out, I think. Yeah. Because we're gonna clear the middle and leave this man alive. Should I have left guns on to shoot this? I wonder. Nice ion. If I mind control you, what are you gonna do? That's bad. Oh no, it's fine. Never mind. You kill that. We're at 50. Nice. Beautiful. You guys fix this. That's bad. We just gotta do this once, right? Because if we set it up, then phase 2 and 3 are gonna be really easy. Oh, my gun's back on. Powering the engines. Oh, that's really bad. That went off when I had no shields. That might be the death of Lulu. hack on the shields has been so crazy. I really should have just blown up that room. That would have been really smart. I think we get hit by 2 of these and die. We have no evasion. There it is. Fuck! I just didn't respect the hacking. Shit. I'm bad at the video game. Chat, I'm bad at the video game. Can't believe that. Play the NGB. I did get got by the beam. I just didn't respect it. That's entirely my bad. I should have been firing my guns more. I should have committed to boarding them earlier. I should have just, like, pressed more buttons. We learn. Turn on the boys. Anyway, now we can yap again. Now that the never mind, we're in a fucking iron storm. Never mind, we have an iron intruder. I take it back, that was a good thing. The fuck was I saying? Probably yapping about something that someone cares about. I don't know who that someone was, but someone cares about it. Couldn't tell you who. Oh my god, my gun just got turned off. This is fine. Oh my god. Can I have a moment? Can I exist? I just have my drones ironed. Hey chat, there's a really cool button here called restart. I think we should click that one. I don't know what that does. Wow, that was really crazy. That was insane. I don't know how that happened. There's like some bug going on there. Insane. I've never seen that happen before. Whoa. Crazy. I got by the beam again. Still one of these. Do I buy a combat drone? I think I do. I think it's worth it. I need some drone parts for it though. Damn. Wasn't that fun? Maybe these aren't like that. What do I need to power in this ship? Oh god. That's pretty good, right? It's like NGA, except you have a heavy laser, and your iron is kind of shit. I think that's a good trade. I'd shoot this gun. Like, really need to shoot this gun. Beautiful. So chat, how's it going? How's life? I got sidetracked. I was supposed to tell you to hit buttons. But 2.5 hours in, I forgot to tell you to hit any buttons. This button today is the subscribe button. The subscribe button's really good. It means that people get to know when I'm going live next. And you get recommendations in your recommended. And you get to enjoy them. And you get to see the channel. And then after that, there's a funny, like a bell. You click it, and then it goes ping pong every time that you want me to. Every time you want to watch me because I've gone live. Thank you, Sentence. That one came together really well. They're pretty good, but it's fucking empty. Amazing. You get the point. Kill the giant alien spiders! Let's go! I never get to do that. Never! Finally. Victory against the giant alien spiders. Life is good. Life is very good. I don't think I need to throw the combat drone, is the thing. It's a drone part that I just don't need to spend. We can throw it at things that scare me. Maybe this should have scared me. Never mind, this should not have scared me. I'm glad I made this decision. I will simply shoot the funny laser. Fuck! Sorry, what is the phrase marinated glizzy straws plus Coke Zero combo? What is a glizzy straw? Is that what it sounds like? Where you just, like, put a hole in a sausage and drink through it? That's not dinners. That's not... No. Don't... Giant anti-personnel drones are no joke. This is true. This is true. I'm not. It's rock, paper, scissors, but it's spaceship, giant alien spider, anti-personnel drone. This is kind of risky. Speaking of risky, it would be risky not to do this. There is a sick trick I can do here, which I'm not actually gonna do because my thing's about to be done. The fuck you mean not enough power? Take power out of the oxygen. There is enough power. Don't lie to me. Ooh, shoot the gun or shoot the piloting? I think we could shoot the gun. I think I'm happy doing that. Thank you, drone. If no one else has got me, drone's got me. God damn. Absolutely nailed that. Why did I just eye on an empty room? I wanted it to hit the shield. It did not hit the shield. Fucking drone missed! Drone buddy pal, I know that you were sick for a moment. You were sick nasty about it. There we go. Just needed you to finish it up. Give me an extra shield. Thank you very much. My oxygen is off. This keeps happening. I spent all my money! It's fine, I can make money by selling my anti-personnel drone if I need to. What can I buy? Firebeam is cool, but like, I don't need it. Just buy some drone parts. I guess we do in a dive. What's wrong, baby? Haven't touched your glizzy straw at all. This isn't a double dive, is that? Chat, tell me this isn't a double dive. Tell me that we're completely fine. And that I've not caused a problem for myself. Because that's true, right? Ooh, real question. Are we gonna drop a combat drone here? Or are we just gonna try and run? I think it'll take less time to run. Never mind, never mind. We drop a combat drone. I have to kill this thing. I know I'm about to get airspeed, which is why I need to kill the thing. Oh my god, they just bombed my shield. Not my shields, my weapons. Attention all hands. I turned off the air. Good luck. They just bombed my weapons again. Chat, they just bombed my weapons a second time. Chat, they just nailed my sysrep drone. How do you even do that? That was a really good shot on my sysrep drone. I didn't know you could make those. I mean, obviously you can make those, but like... I didn't know my guy could make those. Come on. We'll leave in. That's my oxygen. I need to turn the repair drone on again. Why are you going to the shit-ass systems? Never mind, that's not a shit-ass system, that's a good one. Can you get the oxygen? Buddy, pal, friend, please. Need to leave. And so... Oh my god, it is a double dive. I am gonna explode. Goodbye, everybody. That's a lot less pain. I think we actually might live this one. I know my IT's low. I can't do shit about it because Repair Drone over here doesn't want to do anything about it. Repair Drone is living in his own goddamn world. Actually might do this. I can't do that because I need to charge this. Repair Drone, I need you to get on that. Like, really quick. Like, really, really, really quick. I think we're fine. I think we live this. I have double breach in this room. How did that happen? Did we take 2 ASBs? I just took 4 damage. I just took 6 damage. Oh, whoops, I accidentally hit the restart button. That's crazy. What a mistake that was. At least it only happened in Sector 1. What the fuck is wrong with me? How did I do that? How does that even happen? I am reasonably impressed with my ability to do that. Like, at least 2 impressed. Maybe even 3. Gun. Gun! Good gun. Yeah, that was a mistake. I should not have tried to dive there. I don't think I even realized it was a dive, to be honest. Not that bad of one, at least. They call me Otome, good at the video game, Lulu. Trust. They do. I promise. I'm not paying your toll. This man wanted me to pay his toll while he only has beams. You can't kill people with those. They don't go through shields. That was a sick combo. It's a shame the gun missed. It's almost as cool as the Glizzy Straw plus Coke Zero combo. Jesus Christ. That's a real sentence. That's a real sentence someone typed out. On purpose. That's not like, I don't know, a typo or an accident. That's just a real sentence. I'll have a lot of words for it. Just that it's real, reminding you. Letting you know that I know it's real. We have enough for a store. There might be something. That's more than something. Chat, are we boarding drones again? Chat, we could boarding drones again. We could sell this. Sell this. Buy a boarding drone. The Mantis is 55, we need 20. No, we don't. We need 17. Oh no, it's happening again. I need to not fuck it up this time. Because I royally fucked it up last time. That's really good, though. At this stage in the game, I think we can just win with this. This is a good jump. I'm hungry. Chat, what's for lunch? And or dinner. Depending on what meal you think this time of the day deserves. I need to turn off my engines to throw a boarding drone. That's really sad. Clonk. Of course it's Mantis. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, also, of course it blows up my drones immediately. Nice. Much better. I just need to resend the drone. Wait, they nearly just died of oxygen problem. It's safe to throw another boarding drone. I just thought about trying to nail them with the heavy laser. I don't trust myself. They have too few hit points for me to want to do that. I guess we just wait for our boy, huh? He's living his life. Look at him! Look at him go! Is the mantis gonna try and stop me? Try is a strong word. There were 3 people on that spaceship. I didn't realize there were 3. Oh, that's a good item! I have no missiles! Damn it! I need missiles. I guess we just look for them, huh? So... oh god. Fight people. Fight the rebels. They're coming onto my ship! That's like the best thing they could do for me. Where have they ended up? There. Okay, so you're gonna get an oxygen problem. Throw a boarding drone. They have got a med bay, so I need to shoot that out at some point. That's bad. That's really bad. You are gonna go fix that. Like, now. Eye on the shield. Nail the laser. Bang. Decision made. Fight a man. Nice. Eye on the shield. Shoot the gun. Hopefully that worked. And I can send another boarding drone and everyone just dies. I think we good. Eye on the shield. Nail this. Nice. They're gonna stop me, or are they just gonna let that happen? That's really annoying if they let that happen. Wait a second. If they just repair this... yeah, they did. I guess we just see what border drone actually gets up to. I don't have a missile to fire this stun bomb, because that would do it. And I can't hit them with the heavy ion and the heavy laser, because that's 2 damage. What's my only hope? I don't think there's any hope. I think we just take the L. We have to blow this up. Damn. Goodbye. My poor drone part. There's 1 back, but like... I spent 2. That's not a good price. Chat, that's a bad price. That's an ion storm. There are enemies on my spaceship. Where are the enemies on my spaceship? They're in my med bay. I think we're safe if they're in my med... There's like 3 dudes. Open the doors. Open them all. Every single one of them. Turn on the med bay. Win the fight. You know, a Mantis crew member is cheaper than a drone part. This is why it was worth selling the anti-personnel drone for our boy. Caldwell. That's not Caldwell, that's Emily. Caldwell is the evil one. Damn you, Caldwell. What kind of name is Caldwell? Are real people called Caldwell? Because that's a human. That's not like an alien name. That's a person called Caldwell. Someone's mother named them that. Like, as a person. It's not Tach. The NG. Tach the NG is understandable. That's a real name. But because they're an NG, I don't think Caldwell's real. It's like the... Oh, that's a pain. That's a pain. Never mind. It's like the Japanese baseball game names. If you haven't seen the Japanese baseball game names, they are absolutely fantastic. And I highly recommend that everyone goes and looks at them. Oh my god. Can I have nice things, please? Any number of nice things above 0. Above this dude puts a bomb in my fucking weapons. That's much better. You can have that one. You can bomb that whenever you want. In fact, I think you can do that again. You can do that again right now, if your guns weren't currently busy. Okay! Thank you, game! I need a store to sell that. Hi there. How's it going? Where are the men on my spaceship? Open the doors. Turn the Sysraptor off. We've been here before. Do this. Now there's a man in there. I'm not gonna let you break this, actually. I can probably just kill you. Because our boy Tach is just gonna tank. Space! I love space. Dear, it's FTL faster than light. It's like the best game. I love this game. How many games have you played that actually are equal to or better than FTL faster than light? Because I don't think there are many. And I think that's crazy. It's definitely one of those roguelite pioneers. Alongside stuff like SAC and... what else? What are the other, like, really early roguelikes that absolutely made the genre into what it is now? Because there are a few, and I just can't think of any of them right now. Why have I not bought a shield layer? What is wrong with me? I may be stupid. Hi, Patrick. How's it going? I need to land this shot. I really need to land this shot. Please. Thank fuck. It might not all be ogre now. Beautiful. Gun. Death. To my Sysraptor back on. Chat, this is a run. Unlike the previous experience. We're doing alright. What's the time and when do I have to be somewhere? I have to be somewhere later. Wait a second. Let me check. Let me look at my calendar. Let me just... I gotta be somewhere in like an hour, fuck. I'm having fun playing FTL faster than light. Damn it. I think we can go for the rest of the run. Unless time really, really catches up with me, I think we can do the rest of this run. Do you watch Stranger Things? I've never seen Stranger Things in my life. I know that it's D&D. But that's about it. I didn't buy a shield layer. I have the stupid. You know the stupid? Yeah, I have that. Apparently. I'm gonna nail this weapon in a shot in between an asteroid hat. I mean, an asteroid didn't hit until I didn't need it to, but that was still really cool. Yeah, you just explode. Come on, my guy. This was not the place to fight me. I don't know why you tried. I respect the attempt, but this is not it. Have you tried drinking hot soup through a straw? That sounds like how you get severe burns. What if you locked in and had the smart instead? God, I wish that were me. The smart only comes out in, like, either life or death circumstances or times when it absolutely doesn't matter at all. In the slightest. I might sell some missiles. That's a good trade. That's a great price. Damn it. Fine. There go my missiles. I miss having missiles already. Damn. Blah blah blah, Lanius. Go kill the enemies. Make them die. Free money! Go this way. I own a piece of Stranger Things merch because it is indistinguishable from a piece of D&D merch. That's pretty bad. That's gonna ion me and I'm gonna explode. Nailed this. Nice. Don't miss this red drone, please. There's a fire in my medbay. That's 2 drone parts. That's a great price. I need to shut the fuck up. Do I like horror movies? I've never really experienced hover movies! I think we should have hover movies. That's what I want. Horror movies are cool, but movies in which you levitate a few feet off the ground, that sounds like a real time. No, I've never really experienced hover... I've done it again. Horror movies. Not hover rubies. Roomies. Horror... Horror. Hover movies. That's what it would be. I found it. I also didn't fire my gun. So they got to fire their gun. It didn't matter, but like... It could have mattered. We might just have to delay this. God damn it. I swear I'm good at the video game. That might be a lie. Like, what horror movies do people like? Because... I don't really get the being scared as a fun thing. I don't mind being scared. It's not like a negative. But... I've just never found a huge amount of joy in being scared for the fun of it. If that makes sense. I thought I'd be cucking myself going there, but no, I'm not. So we're gonna go that way. That's a game plan. I need like one extra thing to help me board, because right now I can't board things. We're just not quite there yet. What if it's just another boarding drone? I really like the idea of just 3 boarding drones. You can fit that, right? Yeah, because it's 10 power to a system. To, like, the big systems, at least. I think that could work. If I really wanted to push it. I don't. But I could. How do we get the NGC? Because I remember the NGC is really good. I don't remember. Mind control is it. That is him. I forgot we got this thing. I completely forgot we got this thing. I might sell the heavy ion for it, actually. Because these guns are really good. We can get cloaking. Oh, but mind control's really good. Get mind control. You can't stop me. I have the power. Speaking of power. Now I actually have the power. Ooh, I need one more power if I'm gonna run everything. There's another store. just in case. There's a TP here. TP would have been so strong. TP's what I wanted. What I wanted at the last one. What if I sell my drones? How does that look? What if I sell all my guns? How does that look? What would I buy? Teleporter, it's 90. I can't sell this if I'm buying teleporter. That's 40. That's 62. 76. Which is not enough for a teleporter. But wait a second, it'd be enough for a flak 1. Do you want a flak 1? Is a flak 1 better than a heavy laser 1 and a stun bomb? Maybe it is. Not right now, it's not. Because there are other things I could get. Toilet paper is a must against the flagship. I think you've got a good point. I think I should fix this problem. I have boarding now. My boarding drone has backup. We can actually game on them. Ow. I need to put an extra power in here so I can turn my sys rep drone on. Damn. I'm actually really surprised as to how good boarding drone... Oh my god. Boarding drone... Oh, your pattern didn't turn on for a second. Where's the fire? Get rid of it! Okay. I was just gonna say boarding drone plus mind control is really, really strong, and I wasn't expecting that. Thank you, brain, for getting that out. That whole sentence. At the moment that I was trying to say it. Who's my favorite superhero? Do I have a favorite superhero? I think that's question 1. I think just on like a basic level, Batman's really cool. He just knows everything. Not literally everything, but he does. Who else do I like, though? Obviously bonus points to the Wasp. Because she's a Wasp. System Repair Drone, I'm gonna need you in a second. Who else? I like Spider-Man. Oh, I'm your favorite superhero. I don't think I'm quite a superhero. I think I'm pretty cool. But I don't do anything like... world-changing or... reality-shaping. Where is that fire? Is that fire in the enemy ship or my ship? This Raptor, can you find the fire? You found the fire. Nice. I love how they have this magical sense to know where fire is. They just understand. It's perfect. I love them. Goddamn. This isn't a dive, right? This can't be a dive. Undo you. I'm taking off the gun again. This just works too well not to do it, right? It would be rude of me. I keep mind controlling the wrong one. I need to mind control the one that's currently in combat with our boy. That's the better way to do it. Crazy that these ships only have 2 dudes. Damn. That seems unfair. To be fair, it's unfair that we're able to board them and murder them. I looked at the time again. Chat, There's a funny button on your screen. It's in the description of the video. It's a Discord link. You should click it and join the Discord. Hi, Noob King. How's it going? What I was gonna say though, is in the Discord, you get notified when I go live and shit. And I actually remember to post my schedules in there, unlike in my YouTube community posts, which I wish I remembered to post in. I really do. I'm doing very well. I'm playing FTL. I found a store again. I was gonna say I'm playing FTL Faster Than Light, one of the best games ever made, but unfortunately I found another store immediately when I have no money. Thankfully there's nothing crazy in here. I don't think I really want anything here. Nothing worth selling for? No. God damn it. Enjiku! I love Blue Option. Blue Option just makes life better. Chat, what's something meaningful I can say before we call end of stream? Because we're calming up to it now. We're not there yet, but like, it's on its way. You're a mantis? Oh. Damn. I guess this Sultan explodes, huh? I think we throw a stun bomb, see what happens. Nice! Oh, it stuns my drone too. Oh, but the O2. Ah, slug repair gel! I didn't realize that enemies could have slug repair gel. That's sick! I have to send another boarding drone. God damn it. I guess I'll send another boarding drone. Who are your celebrity crushes? Depends on what you mean by celebrity. Because there are some, like, YouTuber crushes that I have that I think I'm legally not allowed to say in case I ever collaborate with them. But like celebrities? I don't know. Class, pirate light rat. Say a funny, border drone. Let down your hair. Please don't murder me as you enter my fucking spaceship. Oh god. Why would you do this to me? I thought we were friends. Help. I need to not explode to this border drone. Oh god. I could explode it with a stun bomb. That might not be a bad idea. I've had worse, I think. Maybe. How about Christian Bale and Henry Cavill? I don't know. Like I was saying earlier, I'm just not quite bisexual enough to be into man. I just had another body drone. I think we're fine there. Spend the extra drone pop for the extra loot. It's worth it. Clonk. Do hole in the ship. I made a second one. Okay, there we go. So are they, like, not gonna stop my boarding drone? Do they not care? That's an interesting decision. They just letting him chill. I guess we let him chill. No, and also I think, in terms of male attractiveness, I don't know what I'd even look for. I'm just not attracted. Liking the stream is the blue option. This is true, you should always do your blue options. Because they're special abilities that you have because of, like, the crew. Marcus is here! I don't know who Marcus is, but he's here. System repair drone, help Marcus. Give him a hand. God damn. Yeah, like, I can tell you when someone's attractive, but I couldn't go, you know what, that's my type. Like, especially when it comes to man. I just don't really have one. For I like to think obvious reasons. I just spent my scrap again in the store. I keep doing this. I keep doing this. I do this consistently. What is wrong with... I don't need this. I do this so consistently, I feel like it's not even an accident anymore. It's just fate. Sir, can you stop trying to leave? Nobody wants you to leave. I want you to stay here. I'm turning on my stun bomb just for you. I will be stunning your pilot. 1 like equals 1 human crewmate. Okay, we got it. They took the pilot away. I can't believe we've ended up with a boarding build twice without teleporter. That is so weird. How do I throw this? It's not worth it. Damn it. Okay, they're charging again. I need to throw this. And then a second boarding drone. I need drone parts. I really need drone parts. Plonk. It just makes holes. I love how our boy just makes holes every time he wants to go somewhere. He's beautiful. Okay, 42 scrap. What can I do with 42 scrap? Kinda nothing again. A defense one would be neat. I don't think we need it, though. A missile would be cool, but that's a really expensive missile. For what it is. I'd have to sell the heavy laser, I think. Because I like the stun bomb too much. Maybe I don't, actually. Wait. What's the charge time on this? 17? I think this might be worth it. It's a bit of a risky purchase, especially because they're like, no missiles. But we've got the power for it. I think we just let it rip. Damn. There's nothing here. Why are there so many nothing beacons in this goddamn game? I can't even board this thing! Wait, what am I doing? Just heavy laser it to death. Lady, you're cringe. Lady, it doesn't have any shields. Flick the heavy laser and the enemy dies. They disappear. Removed from the... never mind. Never mind. I guess they don't. I guess you just miss. I guess you completely miss every single shot you take. You know what they say about missing every shot you don't take? I think I miss every shot I do take. And that's just the world that I live in. Sometimes it'd be like that. I'll make the rules. There we go. Now we hit them. I should get hacking. Should I get hacking? I want a teleporter. There's a defense one. We didn't pay anything for that. This is why you just don't buy things. You just pick them up. They're free. Oh god, how do I want to do this? How do you even? Should we just like throw heavy lasers until it falls over? I think we might. That's cringe. They can't hit me though, right, with that? No. Even if that did hit, I don't think that hits me. One more. Don't miss. Don't. You have one job. You did your job, thank you. Who are we befriending today? A mantis. Nice. Damn, it's just 2 dudes again. You poor man. His one friend in life got mind controlled and then murdered him. What a game. You know how I was gonna say something meaningful before streams coming to an end? Yeah, that. There's still a dude on this ship. What? Where? Where is the guy? That... I don't think there is. I think I'm being lied to. And the game has just decided, no, Lulu, you don't get to win this. It's gonna be like some NG in a room, isn't it? Just sat there. No, it's the mantis, he ran away! That's like the freest money in the world. Oh my god. Game. Game, please. You don't need to keep giving me these things. It's unfair. I don't have space to equip all these things. I would love to, but I really don't. Damn. Anyway, NG controlled. What do I do with my money, chat? I need to spend it on something. Like maybe anything? Maybe a store? That would be fun. Maybe get some teleport. That would be really nice. So I can teleport my mantis and my human somewhere. I'd like that. I'd like that a lot. It's just free guns. It's just free gun. Everything's a free gun. Every system is a free gun. I don't want free guns. I want teleporter. Use the repair drone. I got you, homie. Crash! I just get the... This is cringe. Don't worry about it. I got this. We don't need to die for this. Teleporter! So many good guns. It's just so much good stuff. So, I think we want an extra human. I don't really have the money. I think we do just send the squad. What were these guns? That's another flak 1. We could just press the flak 1 button. The flak 1 button is pretty good. I don't think we need the burst 3. Maybe even the Pegasus, honestly. I could have bought a halberd beam. Maybe I should have bought a halberd beam. I could still buy a halberd beam. How much money is a halberd beam? 65. That's a great price. Oh my god. I guess we have 2 flak 1s and a halberd beam now. Okay. Chat, I think this one beats the flagship. I think if we walked into the flagship fight right now, I think we could win it. As long as I had 3 extra bars of power, I think that's a kill on the flagship. God damn. I'm actually... No! Tatch to gone! Tatch to gone. Nice one, lady. Go murder some people. Love the drones, so I can send a boarding drone. You want to be mind controlled. I don't think we need to send a boarding drone. I'm not gonna lie, it's 1 NG. Flagship is gonna get got by the beam. I'm excited to see the flagship get got by the beam, TM. I get achieved for that. And our boy's back. This has become like a run. Very quickly. Quash. And to think this came off the back of dying to the beam. Damn. I guess that Quash wasn't real, huh? Oh well. It's just free. Everything is free. Why are there even stores? Why are there stores? Are the stores here just for me to sell the free stuff I get? Is that why they put them in the game? I could have got an extra one. Whoops. Do not associate with the Federation. No. Associate with the Federation. Why do you have so much good stuff for me? Why? Sell this shit ass drone. Buy probably an NG. Or a Zoltan. Is Zoltan better? Buy a Zoltan. Put them in the shields. We now have an extra power. So we can actually run all of our stuff at once in combat. Except the hover beam, obviously. Rock or Mantis? Rock or Mantis? Which one of these is less painful? I'll say Rock. I think Mantis wins the 1v1 against the Rock. There's a store there. I just spent all my money. Why has this run been so much easier than the other runs? Why are you on my spaceship? It's just one dude. I think Mantis and Rock both have borders a lot, right? Or maybe I'm over-expecting borders from the... Oh, never mind, there's people. Maybe I'm over-expecting borders from the Rocks. I could send Virus. I quite like the idea of send Virus at the enemy ship. They're maxed out in melee combat. That's 20% more crew damage. That's almost good. No oxygen for you. You live this. I have no power. You fix that. Oh, whoops, I just took power out of my shields. As flak landed on me. That's quite big. Ton of water fire. No, my drone is dead! Okay. That should scare them off. This boarding drone probably kills the other guys as well. As you die. That's really risky, I'm not gonna risk that. Why didn't I get my human involved? Wait a second. There we go. Problem solved. And then we can clean up. Ow. By sending the squad over. They broke my drone completely! That's not fair. Wait, I need to do this. Send in the guy. Commit murder. Nice. I probably shouldn't have sent that second border, because I forgot I had teleport. a lot of damage from that. Damn. It might be worth speedrunning that 4th shield. I know it's so expensive though. Look, I don't have stations saved. Echo, excuse me. Save them then. Go here before we hit the store. That'd be something. Rock with some weapon. Send a boarding drone. And friends. Then maybe mind control someone. Yeah, we can mind control someone. And we just murder them. They just explode. This is not a fight. This is a massacre. God damn. No, my boarding drone's gone! I can't believe you do that. You need to not die. Oops. Did we not get any fire? No way we got 0 fire there. Straight, don't go fight the fire. Okay, there is fire. I was gonna say... I think legally you're required to get fire there. I think that's the law. The law of the land. Don't want Clone Bay. I want to fix my hull though. No, that's too much deathy. I don't think shield drone's good. I don't think anti-personnel drone's good. I think drone parts are good though. This run's become a vibe. I feel like this is probably the most stressful way to play FTL. Boarding people all the time. But it's definitely the most fun one. Clonk. If we wait for you to get a friend, mind control you, then we send some friends to fuck up your oxygen. Now you're panicking. Flack the nuts out of those guys. And then clean them up. I should be clicking my defense drone, I think. I just don't have the drone parts for it. Whoops, I need to be clicking my sysrep drone. That's actually what we need to do. There is fire. That's a lot of fire. My guy, you good? Is Zoltan Rand? You okay? He's fine. Why do I consistently play games in the most stressful way possible? There's not even like a huge upside to playing games in the most stressful way possible. FTL's doing alright. Because you do get bonus stuff. I saved your stations, motherfuckers! What do you mean no station saved? Did I not click the goddamn button? I guess I didn't click the goddamn button. Okay, chat, actually I just looked at the time seriously. I need to go to the chatting screen. Because I need to eat food before I leave the house. God damn. That's really sad. I forgot that I committed to an hour earlier today. With some friends. Chat, I keep getting spam texts from Temu. I have my PC hooked up so that I can use my phone on it. And for some reason, Temu has gained a hold of my... what's it called? Of my phone number. And they've started texting me. I don't know how. I think I need the sponsor today. No, we're not sponsored by anyone. Chat, don't. Chat, if I ever take a sponsor from someone that's trying to fearmonger in front of you, tell me to shut the fuck up. Honestly. If I ever, in an ad, if I do a VPN ad and say anything but, you need a VPN because you want to get around shit. If I ever say, protect your personal data, or anything like that, tell me I'm stupid. Tell me I've just sold out. Because that's awful. Don't allow me to do that. Unless it's prefaced by, the sponsor has told me to say. Awful. Bad. Terrible, in fact. VPNs don't protect your data? Crazy, right? Crazy that if you put your data on the internet, it doesn't matter what tunnel you followed. Insane. What? Nah, never. Not real. I can't believe this. That's mind-blowing, right? Unlike today's sponsor. Chat, unlike today's sponsor, the Otome Lulu channel members, they pay me to do this. It's them. They get access to playing multiplayer games with me. And they get a secret channel on the Discord where I definitely post updates to the things that I do that I haven't forgotten to post because I haven't done anything. For only... Lily checks how much money her. Chat, how much are my memberships? How much do I... It's like £2, right? I think. How much did I... Let me go to my page. Let me go to... How much did... How do I... Where is the... Where? No, really, where is it? I can see the names. Yes, I know I can see the names. But I want to look at the things. What I tell people that they need to pay me to get the thing. Where? Where? YouTube? I swear to God. You know what? I don't care enough. Chat, it's the end of the stream. I'm gonna say the funny words. I'm going to say... Thank you everybody for coming. I'm gonna thank everybody for watching. And I'm gonna thank everybody for enjoying. Because I know you all did. We will be continuing this FTL run, by the way. You cannot keep it away from me. It's too good. It's fantastic. I love this game. Goddamn. Next week... Oh god, next week... I think we might have a Thursday stream next week. I can't promise that, but I think we might. We're gonna play Borderlands. We're gonna play... FTL. We're gonna play... 2 other games that I can't think of right now, because I haven't planned that yet. But I will see you all next week. Enjoy the really, really scuffed transition that I'm about to do, because my OBS still doesn't work properly. It's wonderful. Maybe it's my Stream Deck software I need to update. I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, go eat dinner. Go tell your loved ones that you love them. Put some water in your body. Etc. Good night, everybody. That could have been a lot worse, actually. I will give myself credit for that. As a transition to an outro screen, considering all the little bits I had to do, I don't feel too bad. Solid 6 out of 10. That's above average.